Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be...
Okay, Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized as the loudest venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium right here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first and 10, here's Murray. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Murray now on first down. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week. It was over 100 yards. Also, AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
And until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him. Try and have another award for him winning this game. But when you look back at last week, and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but it's also the run after the catch. That's what made it impressive.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. First down, Murray. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And just a quick hitch route there, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Now Murray throwing on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin White coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. From the gun on third down, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Operating from the gun, Love. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. on here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
That's the score. Chiefs 7, Texans nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Texans.
On first down, Love. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah.
Love's pass. Complete.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. This will be caught by Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Houston.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
From the gun, Love. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Running out of the gun here, Breida. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback. His 11th touchdown of the year. As his guys are on the board. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 36, Murray. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Murray now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Throwing is Murray on third down. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Got it. 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
On the handoff, this is Breida. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Operating from the gun. Love. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They convert on third with a gain of 22. From the gun, Love. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. John Ross, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Murray. Complete. It's Johnson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Deontay Johnson. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go! AC get it. 59. Pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Wide. Get wide.
From the gun, Murray. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Deontay Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point from McManus is good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Marquise Brown.
Let's go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. Love. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He gets it to Brown, complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down, Houston.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man is Uzomah. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they will take a knee here.
The quarterback gets it. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. He can run for it, and he will. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They come out here in the eye. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
I got you. 57. Mike, 57.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
A final shot before break. Love. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
We got this. Ready, ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Back to throw. Love. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Houston.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Operating from the gun. Love. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Throwing on first down. Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
This close to the goal line, you got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Love. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, but now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Yeah, you don't want none. Watch the edge.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. For the catch made by Johnson. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards there and a first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this one complete to Smith. He's at the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for KC. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Dee Ford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Murray with a 3rd and long. Airing it out deep for Woods. That's caught by Woods for a Kansas City touchdown. Robert Woods, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 8.
Next to score, Chiefs 21, Texans 13.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Looking to throw. Love. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That time, Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Breida.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Back to throw. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and long.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack. Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
Mike, check, 59. Here we go. Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9". Watch the out.
From the gun, Love goes right side, and he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They run it again with Chubb. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Murray now to throw. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. Shotgun now from Murray. Flush to his right, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Murray. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw. Love.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
It's 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down. Love. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys...
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got